All right, let's dive straight into this explainer and unpack the hidden science, the frustrating quirks, and the massive benefits of induction cooking. Whether you're outfitting a high-end commercial kitchen or just looking to upgrade your setup at home, induction is completely changing the culinary landscape. But it's not all perfectly smooth glass and instant boiling. There's some real physics at play here, and understanding it is absolutely the only way to make a smart choice for your kitchen.
So here's our game plan. We're going to tackle the cheap induction problem, how induction actually works, the hard data on efficiency, smart and safe features, and we'll wrap up with the great cookware catch.
Starting off with Section 1, the cheap induction problem, or the frustrating reality of budget burners. Let's kick things off with a very specific and honestly incredibly annoying frustration. We pulled this right from a home cook on Reddit who bought a cheap portable burner, hoping for a sleek cooking experience, but ended up wanting to pull their hair out. They noted that setting the level to a 3 out of 9 means the unit stays on for 2 seconds, clicks off for 6 seconds, and constantly makes this clicking sound. Imagine you're trying to gently simmer a delicate sauce. You set it to low, right? But instead of a nice even simmer, your sauce violently boils for 2 seconds, goes completely dead for 6 seconds, and clicks loudly the whole time. It is a massive complaint in the cooking community.
Well, the culprit behind this culinary roller coaster is something called pulse width modulation, or PWM. Instead of having sophisticated internals that actually dial down the power output to, say, 30%, these budget units just blast your pan at 100% power and then completely shut off. It's literally like driving a car at 100 miles an hour, violently slamming on the brakes, and doing it over and over again just to average 30 miles an hour. If you're using thin pans that don't hold heat well, precision cooking is pretty much out the window.
So you might be wondering, does simply throwing €1,000 at the problem guarantee you escape this dreaded clicking? Well, unfortunately no, because a lot of pricey brands actually share the exact same factory internals as the cheaper ones. You might be paying top dollar for this gorgeous, sleek glass top, but underneath, it could be running the exact same clunky, low-frequency PWM as a budget unit from a big box store. That's why digging into the specs and understanding the mechanics is absolutely crucial.
Moving on to Section 2, how induction actually works, going under the hood.
Okay, so to avoid those expensive pitfalls, we really need to understand the science at play. If there's no open blue flame and no glowing red radiant coil, we have to ask, where on earth is the heat actually coming from? Seriously, if you turn on an induction burner and hold your hand right over it, you won't feel any heat radiating upward. It feels like pure magic, but it's actually just brilliant physics. Here's how this invisible journey plays out. Right beneath that glass is a tightly wound coil of copper wire. When you fire it up, an alternating electric current flows through it, creating an oscillating magnetic field. When you place a magnetic pan inside that field, it induces these tiny electrical currents right inside the metal of the pan itself. And the resistance of the metal against those currents, that's what generates the intense, immediate heat. So the stove doesn't get hot. It just uses electromagnetism to turn your pan into the active heating element. The glass only gets warm because the hot pan is sitting on top of it.
Which brings us to Section 3, efficiency and cost savings, the data behind the hype.
Let's look at how this crazy electromagnetic science translates into hard data. Because the heat isn't literally traveling through the air to reach your pot, the energy conservation is just off the charts. Induction sits at a staggering 90% energy efficiency, meaning 90% of the energy you're paying for is going straight into your food. Traditional electric trails behind at 74%. In gas? Gas is left entirely in the dust at a measly 40% efficiency. Basically, when you cook with gas, 60% of your heat escapes around the sides of the pan, which effectively turns your stove into a very expensive, very frustrating space heater right in the middle of summer.
And because of that massive 90% efficiency, induction cooktops can boil water in about half the time of conventional methods. Just think about that. Half the time, it's a huge time saver. Imagine cutting your pasta prep time right down the middle. That rapid response is exactly why professional chefs love it. When you dial down the heat, that magnetic field weakens instantly, so the heat drops instantly. You basically get the incredible lightning-fast speed of a microwave, paired with the pinpoint precision of a high-end gas range.
Let's shift gears to Section 4, smart and safe features, the technology keeping you safe.
Beyond just boiling water at warp speed, this tech unlocks a whole suite of incredibly smart safety features. A lot of these started in chaotic commercial restaurant kitchens and are now making their way into our homes. I'll fire these off quickly. First up, pan detection. The unit literally won't turn on or generate a magnetic field unless it senses a compatible pot. You could leave a dish towel sitting right on the burner, turn it on, and nothing happens. No fire, no panic. Add in overheat protection and auto shut-off timers to stop grease fires before they start, child locks, which are total game changers for families, and spill protection systems that seal off the internal electronics from a pot of stray soup boiling over.
The practical payoff here is massive. No open flames means your kitchen stays so much cooler and drastically lowers the risk of accidental burns. For a commercial restaurant, that translates directly to spending way less money on air conditioning. At home, it means a wonderfully safer environment if you've got curious kids or pets running around. Plus, because the glass only absorbs ambient heat from the pan, it cools down remarkably fast once you take the pot off.
All right, final stop, Section 5, the great cookware catch, the reality of upgrading.
Okay, before you run out and completely overhaul your kitchen with a high-end induction range, we've got to talk about the catch. Because the whole system relies on a magnetic connection, you get to keep your heavy cast iron, your carbon steel, and your magnetic stainless steel. But you might have to say a very sad, tearful goodbye to your fancy copper pans, your lightweight aluminum, and your glass cookware. If a magnet won't firmly stick to the bottom of the pan, the induction cooktop simply will not recognize it. It'll just sit there, stone cold. So for a lot of people, upgrading means budgeting for a brand new set of pots and pans on top of the cost of the actual stove.
So I'm going to leave you to ponder this final thought. Is upgrading your kitchen's engine to the unbelievable speed, precision, and safety of induction worth the cost of potentially ditching your favorite cookware? It's really a calculation of long-term energy savings versus those upfront costs. But if you value an efficient, cool, and highly controlled kitchen, the invisible magic of induction is incredibly hard to beat. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and definitely keep questioning how the things around you actually work.